Hi Doug, this is Oscar here from Lexus of Kelowna. Doug, I really do appreciate you taking the time obviously to work with Colton and Landon and obviously myself and having a chat this afternoon. What I wanted to do is I wanted to shoot a video of the vehicle actually that you're looking at buying. Obviously I know that your brother-in-law had a look at it, but at the end of the day he's not the one spending the money. It's your money, it's your car. So I know that you've seen those high definition photos, but it's nothing like actually having a good video of the vehicle as it sits right now. It's, as you can see, this is my dealership here. It's starting to rain a little bit. Obviously we just got off the phone probably like an hour and a half ago. But here's the vehicle. We just sprayed it off. It's been a little bit dusty, so we sprayed it off. But again, I'm going to go through and I wanted to actually show you the condition of the car. If there's any slight imperfections that maybe your brother-in-law missed, I want to point them out to you. But really on this vehicle, there isn't really a whole lot. So here, I'm going to start off with the front and then I'm going to go through, make my way around, show you the interior. What I wanted to point out is a couple of things. So this vehicle does come with the block heater. I don't know if you can see it. It's just right there. Obviously the gentleman lived in Williams Lake. He did have the block heater obviously for the colder winters. But the nice thing about this car is, if you can see there in the bumper, most vehicles that go up north that are driven on the highway, they have quite a bit of chipping on the front. I'm not going to say that this one doesn't have any, but it's very, very minor. Even you can see right there, not really a whole lot. If you see some specks on there, it's like I said, it's just we just sprayed the vehicle off, so there's some water spots. Here is probably where you can see the most pitting, if you can actually even see it just on the chrome. It does have a few marks on there, but again, it's very, very minor. And again, obviously the kilometers are very low on it. Here is the shot of the hood. I'll point out one here because I actually did see. This is the repairs that we do. So if I zoom in there, you can probably see right there. And again, it's very minor. The repair is actually just, I'm going to put my finger up to it. It's even hard to see, so you can't really even see it. But it's right there. Again, very, very minor. Honestly, like you'd have to get out a magnifying glass to see some of these, but there's not really any marks on it. Obviously it is the hybrid, so it's nice you get those headlights that are blue along with the centerpiece there on the grille. Make my way around here. I'll show you the condition of the rims and the tires. Really good. This rim, even if you go around the edging, there's no markings on it, there's no curb rash. There's the tread of the tires, obviously under 10,000 K. This vehicle has barely even been broken in. So there's the tire tread. I think it has around 9 millimeters wearing, so 9 out of 10, so almost 90% of the tire tread is there. I'll pull back a little bit. I'll go to this back wheel, same thing. There's no markings on it. You go right around the edge, no curbing or anything. There is the condition of the rear tires, pretty much the same thing as the front ones. And then the biggest thing is I want to show you is the interior. So color combination, very nice, very classy on this one. Obviously for the summers it'll keep it nice and cool inside because it has the lighter leather. But it also looks very classy with obviously the contrast with the black center console, the black steering wheel, and it also has the black dash. But as you can see here, and I'll even point this out, a lot of the times, sometimes in vehicles even with 5,000 kilometers, you'll be able to see some markings on this side bolster. There's none on this one. There really isn't. It's not crushed down, it's not worn out or anything like that. And as you can see there, the condition of the leather is pretty much in near new condition. Okay, so again, I'm not going to turn it on. A lot of the features you already know what this vehicle comes with, but there it is, the center console. Very nice illuminated door sill with the Accord Hybrid. This gentleman doesn't have a family, doesn't have any kids or anything like that, so the rear seats have never been used. So there it is, nice, have the rear spoiler. It is the touring package, so again, obviously we've gone over the features. You know what the vehicle has with standard features and with all the optional equipment, of course, that the touring package offers. But there it is. It does come with those mats. They're not the Honda mats, but they are an all-weather mat, obviously, that the gentleman used. He bought them aftermarket, but they do come with the vehicle. I'll just close that up here. So again, Doug, obviously I know that you're very familiar with these vehicles. It sounds like you've been doing your homework, so you pretty much have a good idea on what the Accord Hybrid Touring is all about. But this is actually so you can see our vehicle, the one that obviously you're looking at buying. Again, as I'm going around here, I haven't seen any marks that I need to point out. None on these wheels either. No curbing. Tire condition is exactly the same as on the other side. I'll go to the front one here. Pretty much the same thing. There's nothing that I can see there. And really nothing that I can point out. The windshield might have, that's the one that I wanted to point out. The windshield actually does have a little bit of a mark on it. Your brother-in-law probably would have pointed it out. It has been filled. It's actually right there. So as you can see, the circle that's around it, that's because it has been filled. It's not going to spread. It's not going to do anything like that. But again, that's really the only thing that I can point out, Doug. And again, it's more just to show you the vehicle itself, just so you actually have something there that you can have a look at. Okay, this is the vehicle that I'm looking at buying. Obviously, it's a big investment. We do understand that, so that's why we really do appreciate the time. Doug, there it is. Please give myself and Colton a call, an email. I look forward to hearing from you tomorrow. Thank you so much.